Clay Martin here without the reservation. Today we're going to talk about another tackle Timmyism. Tell me if you can spot it. You gotta have the hard face look too. I think it's part of what you get graded on. I don't know where this nonsense came from, but I assure you, the head bob is doing nothing for you as far as your tackle work goes. This is silly as shit. Some of the reasons I've heard put out on the internet here recently is this is supposed to help break you out of your tunnel vision. Okay, no dude, this is not an Xbox controller. Shaking your left and right stick back and forth real quick does not shake you out of tunnel vision. That's just a biometric response that some people get. I happened to get it the first time I was in a gunfight. The only thing that's going to change that is experience. All right, I was one of those guys that started off here, and as I got in more and more firefights, my awareness opened back up. I promise you that first time, this would not have changed anything. It's not going to shake my head out of it. I'm not really sure where this came from. The only thing I can figure is either some fucking tackle nerd made this shit up. If you are going to insist that you get the tunnel vision, and this is a deal with your awareness after a shooting, you may as well actually turn all the way around. And you can sing the I'm a Little Teapot song when you're done. It makes just as much sense. And in fact, it makes more sense if you're going to insist that this is your tactical game. Honestly, this stuff is just silly. All right, there's some things that you can't learn on a flat range, and situational awareness is one of them. Unfortunately, I find myself for once agreeing with instructor -2.5 that if you need to do something to take care of your awareness after a shooting that you're going to train for on the range, put your back to a wall and look around. That's the thing that makes the most sense. Am I insisting that we all do this on a flat range every time we shoot? No, I'm not. You learn things on a flat range like how to shoot. You learn tactics from situational based training. All right, you're not really going to get that on your 10-meter range. It's not going to happen. Once again, also, if this was cops or soldiers, it would at least be a little bit more defendable. All right, for the civilian shooter, though, going to your ninja class and all this other bullshit, it actually makes even less sense. You're training yourself with the subconscious that after you're shooting, you're going to do this and put your gun away. If you're on in a civilian course, what you're actually teaching yourself then is looking and seeing other dudes that are not dressed like me, that I don't know, with their guns out shooting is perfectly okay, and I can go and put my gun away. That's dumb as fuck. End of the day, when you stick your ass out in your $300 assault pants and shoot your little gun and bob your head back and forth, you look like you're deciding which dick you're going to suck first. Stop this nonsense.